Well, get your shovels out. We got a little dirt shovel here. When you get to the back, why, we can call her done. Got a busy spring ahead of us. Yeah, we'll have to fill that up with shrubs. Got some leftover evergreens in there now, but won't be long. We'll be uncovering these perennials here. They winter over under that plastic pretty good. A little straw on them, covered with plastic. Got some benches to set up yet in one of the greenhouses, but I'm gonna wait until I get a man around here to help me. Get tired of lugging around on that heavy stuff. Well, what do you think? Did I get my money's worth out of that tire? Keep waiting for it to blow one of these days. That's an old potting wagon. That tire's been that way for 20 years. One of these days, probably be full of dirt when it blows. Want to buy some pot? Don't smoke too well though. There's one of the tree spades for the skid loader. There's the other one up there by the shed. And the ground's still a little tough here in Iowa though for that kind of work yet, but won't be long to get out in the field. I suppose next week I should get these two old girls running. Try to get them inside for the winter time anyways. Poor old tractors sit outside all the time, but we had a few evergreens left over from last year. Shoved them in here. Keep the damn deer and the rabbits off of them. Wish I could shoot the rabbits and deer in town here without getting in trouble, but they don't kind of frown on gunfire here in this town. About the end of the month, be filling this up with roses. I gotta get that straw out of here yet. Get about 1,000 rose bushes in. I got benches to put up in here too, but that's another four-handed job, so there's another tractor there. I just need to change oil in that one. Hopefully we don't have to run that heat much in here this year. Price of fuel. Wife, she's got pretty much everything in the shop there ready to go. Just waiting for mass customers. Closed it up today though because I had a funeral and I ain't gonna be in there standing around doing nothing. I've been out getting trucks ready to go and equipment. And I don't know if you can see them there, pine tar, but that's that willow stuff I was telling you about. It's kind of hard to see in that fence. Guy makes some pretty neat stuff, but looks time consuming. Yeah, won't be long. Be filling this up with vegetable plants. Then I know it's spring. That's where them heavy benches go that I just don't feel like lugging around on by myself. Yeah, I got B&B trees there. Sold quite a few of them last year. There's a tree spade. Kind of tucked away in there. Get in quite a few and hopefully you sell a bunch more this year. We'll see. And my bone pile, leftovers from jobs and whatnot. And still got a couple of them Christmas trees laying there. I gotta get rid of them. There's limestone. I like using that stuff. I like the looks of it, but most people want to go with the man-made stuff anymore, so that's what we use. Well, watch your step. Hate to see you hurt yourself. Years ago, the wife used to propagate all the shrubs and evergreens for this place, but down here in this greenhouse, kind of buried half in the ground. Anymore though, everything is patented, so you don't dare get caught taking cuttings off of stuff and growing your own, or they take you to court and sue you. for copyright infringement, or whatever they want to call it. So this greenhouse don't get used a whole lot, just for overflow. I don't know, it's looking pretty peaked. I don't know how long it's going to hold out. Probably ain't going to be worth rebuilding if it does go. I'll have to think on that. End of the month, they're going to get in a bunch of bare root trees. They all go in here until they leaf out. Right now we got some roses that some hospital here wanted last fall, and they never did come and get them, and we didn't put them down in cold storage because they kept saying they were going to come and get them. But they don't know it, but they bought them anyways. 25 bucks a piece. They ain't going to let them go to waste. That's a flocking booth for flocking Christmas trees. I just let that sticky stuff wear off of there. This damn ramp, I tell you. Dragging stuff up and down out of there. It's hard on my old legs. Yeah, we got stuff down here in this cold storage area that does a little better if you don't leave it outside or leave it in the greenhouse over the winter. Sure is a pain dragging it up and down that ramp though. I'm trying to decide whether I want to just patch them sideboards up and give them a paint job for one of the trucks or build a new set. People keep bashing them when they load them and breaking them all to hell. I don't know what to do about that. And finally, we just got the butcher shop away from home. Kind of tidied it up the other day after winter's mess, but thought I'd take a picture of it before everybody comes back, because some people have a hard time picking up after themselves. All right. See you later. Well, home again, home again. I didn't get out of there quick enough, though. Guy I fired 2 years ago stopped in, rooting around for his old job back. Pretty proud of myself, though. I didn't put the boots to him. I tell you, I don't know sometimes. Guy's a hell of a good kid. Damn good worker, but he just gets his snoot in the drugs, and he'd go off on a 2-day bender and wouldn't show up. No word from him where he's at or anything. And I tell you, I gave him 3 chances. I just couldn't take it anymore. I was tired of having to wash my t-shirt because of the boot prints on my back by that boy. I don't know. Half tempted to give him another chance, but I'm afraid I'd just end up disappointed again. I don't know what to do. Well, we'll see. I better get my stuff in the house. See what the wife's up to. Y'all have a good night.